This is Skyla / Siren, whatever the fuck you want to call me. This is a pre-recorded video. My older sister is actually helping my mom run this account while I'm away. Anyway. And no, I'm not in jail, you fuckers. Because I was set up to look like a pedophile when I'm not one. The day after I posted that video, I called the cops and the FBI. I have call logs to prove it, by the way. And they did ask me to come down to the station. I said, sure, I have nothing to fucking hide. I went to the station. I gladly handed them my phone. Gladly handed them my phone. They went through my phone. They went through my texts, my pictures, chats, literally everything. There was no sign of CP. There was no sign of grooming. But there was plenty of proof of manipulation, gaslighting. Yeah. So that was fun. They asked to check my room. I said, go right ahead. I have nothing to fucking hide. Search it. Again, they found nothing. And I'm just going to start things off by saying I am not a predator. I do not have CP that is fucking gross. They went through my phone. Saw nothing. By the way, they even went through my search history. Saw nothing of CP, which, a little FYI, I don't delete my search history like some. Because why? I have nothing to fucking hide. I was quiet for too long. I still have tons of people backed up in my corner because they know who the fuck I am and who I actually am. Yeah, I am laughing because I'm just gonna say this. Y'all really thought I was that fucking dumb to actually give you my real name, age, birthday, and address? Are y'all really that fucking dumb? No. It's called Googling an address. It's called coming up with the date of birth along with a year in the brink of your head. It's called coming up with a name that's literally everywhere you Google. Yeah. I had a gut feeling. You know that thing that y'all probably ignore? But I had a gut feeling that y'all cannot be trusted. And lo and behold, I was right. Considering the first time I almost forgot. Since y'all want to think that I don't understand the word no, which I actually do, by the way, let's bring up a little incident about what happened with the resurrection and I. We were on Discord, we were chatting, goofing around, him laughing. Then all of a sudden, he asked if I wanted to do something with him. I said no, multiple fucking times. But what did he go ahead and do? Oh yeah, he went ahead and pleasured himself on the call. But yeah, I don't understand that fucking word no, right? And then He doesn't talk to me for what, 3, 4 days? And then he comes back apologizing. See, now that's what I call manipulation. That's kind of odd. But when my friends so happily shared a screenshot from 6 days ago from the Resurrections account, which is the second one in the top row, saying that I'm a groomer, that I have CP, oh, and that I SA'd somebody. First off, there's multiple proofs on my phone, search history, and everywhere else that's false. But I'm really curious, who the fuck did I SA? Because if it's my ex, if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, he told you multiple times on multiple different occasions when you tried to, scare him into telling the truth? Since you like to do that so much. Told you multiple times that he knew what he was doing. Oh. And that little dox y'all pulled. Yeah, the FBI loved that, by the way. But, the only thing y'all got right on it was, one of multiple emails of mine and my phone number. Everything else is bullshit lies. First off, I don't neglect my fucking daughter, you pieces of shit. Y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know who the fuck I am. Y'all don't know what's going on in my life. Quit lying. Secondly, I never did anything with a minor. So, where the fuck did that come from? Last I checked, my daughter's sperm donor, we were the same age. So, where the fuck did that come from? And yet, that was the bastard that lived with us. We were the same age, motherfucker. Oh, and that little screenshot you did. Funny how you're trying to manipulate the situation. Which, by the way, the police and the FBI seen the entire conversation between you and my mom. The moment, because my mom in the conversation said to you that she knows my mental illness is not a fucking excuse. It's not, which, by the way, I am medically documented for. Oh, you might want to Google this too. It's called age regression. And was it caused by? Trauma from multiple SA and childhood trauma. Yeah. Why would I SA somebody and put them through that same trauma that I have been through? Please make it fucking make sense. Anyway. You failed to screenshot the whole conversation, my man. You know, the part where my mom called you and your little friends out for setting me up, knowing that you guys only go after people that are vulnerable, that you could easily manipulate and scare and threaten. And then the moment she called you and your little friends out for being predators, you block her? Ooh. You failed to mention that, though, didn't you? Oh, that's right, because I know you. Because while you're believing the little lies I was telling you, you were just opening up to me like a little book. And I like how you say claim and think in quotation marks. Like how you claim to be autistic, along with claiming to be so many other things too. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, which I know I am, by the way, my memory is great. Because why? It's easy to pull and fool motherfuckers. That's why. Now, Resurrection, aren't you the same guy that had multiple accusations of talking to minors and working with minors? And then you had that pathetic little apology saying that you weren't going to do it anymore, but yet you still do? Wow. Looks like my mom was right. You are a predator, and you're, what's that word? Oh yeah, projecting it on others. Funny. Now, the third image of the smash phone is actually from one of his little friends who so graciously doxed me using false information that I gave him. Funny. But if y'all didn't do anything wrong, why'd your little friend smash the phone along with the SIM card? Explain that to me. I thought you weren't scared of the police. Oh, that's right, because hacking and threatening on false allegations is against the law. Funny, isn't it? But, Dark Guardian, I'm hoping you see this video along with SOS Bunny, because the Resurrection graciously involved me in so many things that I happily overheard. Yeah, Silky Soft, Lefty, who's the supposed minor, but yet he drinks and smokes and buys CBD. Oh, but isn't that illegal when you're 17? Yeah, and if his parents were supplying that, oh, that's against the law now, isn't it? Along with the one that graciously blocked me. Did you know that they're pretending to be your friends, especially Silky Soft? You know she works with Resurrection and they're trying to get information from you guys? Yeah, some kind of undercover operation there. Just thought you guys want to know. You know. But let's start off with the one behind the entire setup, right? And trying to say that I have CP and that I ASA'd somebody and that I groomed somebody. How the fuck do you groom somebody? Like, aren't you the ones that actually know how to groom somebody since you're around predators 24/7? Oof. Not looking good for y'all now, isn't it? Let's see. I know he lies about his age a lot, but he told me his actual age is 23. Shocking, isn't it? Oh, and he still works with minors, by the way. And talk to them, from what I could tell. He supposedly lives in Ontario, Canada, but I'm not buying that shit. He also supposedly works as a lawyer and around the area of Detroit, Michigan. But, see, I'm not buying that shit either, because if he was a lawyer, he would know that the shit he's pulling is highly against the law. Ugh. Now, me, on the other hand, I think he's from the U.S., but, you know. Also, from what he told me, he lives in a, 2-3-story house with another house on the back, and he has a German Shepherd dog. He also told me he has, well, really didn't tell me, but I figured it out. Messy, brown, short hair. He's supposedly 6'3". He's supposedly strong built. And the dog tags was from a friend that he saw as a brother that passed away in the war. Now, that's the thing that surprises me. How do you think he would feel knowing that you set up someone innocent to try to make yourself look good? I think he would be highly, highly fucking disappointed in you. You are giving his dog tags a disgrace. Oh, and by the way, he's scared to drive. He doesn't have a car. He walks. But he's working on getting a Harley Davidson motorcycle, though. You know. He also has a very strong history of talking to minors and working with minors, which he still does. He said he was stopped, but still does it. He also set me up with a supposed minor. He claims he didn't know his real age, but obviously the fucker was not 17 if he could buy alcohol and cigarettes and CBD. Because last I checked, it's highly illegal in New York. And if he has a fake ID, that's illegal as well, and he would have been in jail. So, yeah. Also, he knew about my mental health, so therefore he knew what he was doing. And he set me up as a target. Yeah. A real piece of shit right there. So if anyone sees someone matching his description in the Detroit and or Ontario, Canada area, feel free to let the local police and FBI know. Because what he's doing is highly illegal shit. Such as having burner phones, hacking, hiring people to hack people, along with CP, and projecting it on others. Now let's start with the second one on the first row down, Little Miss Silky Soft. By the way she was attacking me in that little interrogation proves to me that she was no more than 18 to 19 years old, because how much of a bitch she was. I'm sorry, sweetheart, you don't know me. You don't know my life. Like, you don't even know my real fucking age. You guys just go by the info I give you, which is quite funny, actually. Don't come at me because you like Resurrection, bitch. Because I still have people in my corner, and boy, is it a lot of people. They know who I am. They know I would never do anything like this. Have never done anything like this. Because why? All my past exes were older or the same age as me. The only one that wasn't was the one that knew exactly what the fuck he was doing from the beginning. That he told Resurrection multiple fucking times. I don't know how to fucking groom people like you guys do. She works for the Resurrection. She's undercover pretending to be friends with SOS Bunny for information. She acts all nice, but she's a real bitch. She's probably around, 5'4", 5'5" at the most. I'm just guessing here. Probably some bitchy ass blonde. Oh, and by the way, we also have documentation from the police and FBI, which you'll see there. Now let's talk about the one that hacked my account. The only reason why he was able to hack it is because I gave him the passwords, which he so graciously doxed. But luckily, I changed my passwords and make sure I did some strong ass authorization. Thank you. Blackout is from Chicago, Illinois. How do I know? Because when he hacked my account, it showed his location. Then again, he could be using a VPN. But, I doubt it because he's a real bitch as well. From the way he was behaving, along with what he pulled with smashing his phone and the SIM card when Resurrection told him to stop, my guess is he's around 17 to 18. Very immature. Acts like a big shot. Is a pussy. hacks people by manipulating them, doxes them when told to stop, again, works for resurrection, friends with a supposed minor, helps set up an innocent person, aka me, also working undercover to get information from SOS Bunny and Dark Guardian. Yeah. The only one I'm not including on this is because why? He was actually the one trying to stand up for me, and they removed him. So yeah, he's safe because he knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. So I'm leaving him out of this, but these fuckers are the main ones. The middle one in the bottom row, the second one down in the middle row, is the supposed minor. But like I said, it's highly illegal in the state of New York to buy alcohol, buy cigarettes, and buy CBD. So I fucking doubt he's 17. That's why I said supposed minor. Oh, and also those explicit images. I had shorts on under the shirt, dipshits. They're called shorts. Have you heard of them? Yeah. And the only really explicit one, yeah, was of my boobs. Which, by the way, were barely seen in the picture, motherfuckers. Which, by the way, the police and the FBI saw. And I never asked for any explicit images of the supposed minor, or any minor for that matter. So, keep on making those lies up. Because me, the police, and the FBI know the truth. Because why? Oh yeah, the police still go through my phone electronically to make sure. Because I gave them full permission to. Yeah, funny how that shit works, isn't it? Now, the supposed minor smokes cigarettes, and in the state of New York, you have to be 18 to 21 to get them. Drinks alcohol, buys CBD gummies, which you have to be 18 or older to buy in the state of New York. Lies about age to everyone, so that sign of agreement right there, lying about their age. I was never, well, yeah, I lied that I was older, but I mean, at least I was somewhat honest. But he lies about his age to everybody. He's supposedly between the ages of 17 to 20. But like I said, you have to be 18 to 21 to get cigarettes. You got to be 21 or older to get alcohol. And you have to be 18 or older to buy CBD gummies in New York. So I doubt he's fucking 17. Works in a bagel shop. If he was 17, he would have mentioned stuff about school. But he hasn't. Last I checked, any minor that tries to hit on me, I immediately block, unlike some other people who have no problem talking to minors. Knows Silky Soft, Blackout, and of course Resurrection. Also working undercover to get information from SOS Bunny. Yeah, you see how they're all working together? They all know each other. They all text each other. Most likely they all have burner phones, which proves that they are predators themselves. Because only predators have burner phones to hide the fact that they look up CP and or have CP and or talk to minors. Me, I don't have a burner phone. I only have one phone. And like I said, the police and the FBI already went through it. The FBI still electronically goes through my phone. But please, let me know who I SA'd, bitch. I'm highly fucking curious. Resurrection knows about my mental health and had himself and his friends take advantage of it, knowing that I was vulnerable to manipulation and gaslighting, and still managed to set me up. Oh, I almost forgot. Didn't you also say that if Lefty was single, that you'd be all over him and that he's cute? Ooh, and you knew his real age, so I don't want to hear that bullshit. And then when confronted about his supposed real age of 17, you still never backed down from your statement. Looks like your predatorness is showing. They said that my mental illness is not an excuse, but they use theirs as one for their actions. Like I said, they said that my mental disability, which is age regression, along with PTSD, I have major anxiety and panic attacks, along with, y'all can look it up because y'all want to use Google so much, tachycardia, which, by the way, I never guilt-tripped your ass or manipulated your fucking ass. I went to the hospital when my heart was acting up when I messaged you. I still have my hospital papers and wristband for fucking proof. But y'all want to use y'all's mental and regular disabilities to threaten, harass, dox, and so on other people. You claim to be autistic. You claim to be all this. Which, by the way, how's that giant shadow man? Resurrection. Still giving you a hard time? Yeah, I think that's all your fucking guilt bringing itself to life. To torture the living fuck out of you like you deserve. Oh, and good luck trying to curse me with that fake ass bitch of a witch. You want to be all Christian and everything? Well, news flash, I work with Lucifer. That's why I was not scared to go to the police, because I know I'm fucking innocent. They threaten, gaslit, and manipulate people to get their way, along with screenshot what they want people to see. You think what they're doing is good? No. Dark Guardian, Bunny, the Grant Londini, all of them saw through their bullshit. All of them. And probably the RLSH too, which is probably why they do not work with him. And I'll be sure to let the head of RLSH know that you guys are fucking predators. And that y'all set up innocent people to make yourselves look good. Because that's fucking wrong. They call people liars when they don't even know them. I got called liar multiple times in that supposed interrogation. People who actually know me knows that, yeah, if I say something that is a lie first, and then when I get asked again about it, yeah, I will rat my fucking self out. I will. Yeah, in the beginning, I did lie. But then I was telling the truth throughout everything. I did nothing fucking wrong. You pieces of shit. Anyone who actually knows me know that I tell on myself when pressured. And I tell the truth when pressured. Even though, yes, I lied in the beginning. But the rest was the truth. And I was swearing a fucking Bible. Don't you think that if I had CP, or if I SA'd somebody, or if I groomed somebody, my ass would be in jail? Don't you think that they would have seen that when they went through my phone? Bitch, where's your fucking proof? Huh? Where's your proof? You wanna post all this shit? Where's your fucking proof? I know I'm innocent and I was set up by them to cover their own tracks. Yeah, when Resurrection told Blackout to stop, what did the immature little bitch do? He smashed his phone and the SIM card. Why are you scared of the police, huh? Why are you so scared? I wasn't scared of the police because I know I'm fucking innocent. Sookie said, I don't know that I don't understand the word no, when in fact I do. But like I said in the beginning, Resurrection doesn't. I told him no multiple times over voice chat before doing something, and he still did it. Last I checked, that's considered SA, bitch. That's considered SA. Even if it wasn't physical, it was still SA because I told you no multiple times and you still went ahead and pleasured yourself over the voice call. You didn't mute, you didn't do shit. So if anything, you SA'd, not me. What I have mentally is called age regression. And it keeps the mind stuck at a certain age when the most trauma happened. Look it up since you want to use Google and love Google so much. I was diagnosed with it last year. But most likely, even though I was medically diagnosed with it last year, I still had it since I was that age where the most trauma happened. Also, I was SA'd multiple times. Why would I put that trauma on somebody else? But you, since you want to be so fucking heartless, you would. You did. And you still want to spread lies to try to make yourself look good. Newsflash. You want to say there's no mercy? Then there's no mercy. I'm airing all your shit out. Resurrection knew about it and took advantage of it. He knew about my age regression. He knew about my PTSD, and he still fucking took advantage of it. He's not a hero. He doesn't do stuff for good. He sets people up to try and make himself look good. Because he must have posted all this stuff about people being predators, but he only posts half the proof of certain people. Where's the proof I'm one? Where's the person that I SA'd? Where's the proof of CP on my phone or anywhere on me? Like, if having pictures of your daughter is wrong, then you're fucked up in the head. If you the fact that if you thought that me having pictures of my daughter in the bathtub or when she's growing up and stuff is considered CP, that just proves what you're thinking in your fucking nasty ass head. Because that is fucking gross. That is fucking gross. If anything, your ass should be in jail. You and your little friends. I was framed and set up. The pictures I sent and then immediately deleted. I was wearing a long shirt and shorts. And yeah, no bra. But yes, one of them, I had my boobs showing. But like I said, I immediately deleted them. And yes, the police saw my phone and went through everything. They saw nothing wrong with the pictures except that one. They did, however, see a lot of manipulation and gaslighting and threatening going on. But they also saw manipulation and gaslighting to get the pictures. And then they saw the threats, bullying, manipulating, and doxing. Yeah. Like, like I said, I have nothing to fucking hide. I'm done being silent. I don't give two fucking shits. Like, I don't abuse my daughter. I don't neglect my daughter. You don't even know where I fucking live. I gave you a Googled address, bitch. You don't even know my real name. You don't even know my real age. You don't even know my real date of birth or birth year. Everything I told you was a fucking lie about myself. I never did anything with a minor. And yeah, just shows how stupid you guys are. The reason why I said this is pre-recorded because I am in a mental hospital now, but I did give the wrong address. I Googled that address. Yes, I Googled. That's why I told the supposed minor to hold on. I'm not dumb. Also, I never slept with a 16-year-old. A lot of stuff I told Ragged Direction, I lied because something told me to not trust him. My daughter isn't from a 16-year-old. She was born in 2017. If you idiots and her sperm donor, like, you guys are idiots. Her sperm donor of a father is from a guy where we were the same age. And he's on her birth certificate. I guess you guys forgot about that. Man, you guys are stupid. Did you forget you get those when you're born? Stop spreading lies about me to make yourselves look better. Also, I wasn't harassed because they thought I was a predator. I was harassed because they thought I was a racist against white people. That was the first harassment. The second one I think was you guys, because everything. Get your facts straight before spreading false information. And if you did nothing wrong, then why smash your phone? Right? Exactly. I know I did nothing wrong, so that's why I had no problem going to the police or FBI. Another thing, I don't and have never neglected my daughter. That's bullshit right there. My parents helped me with her because of my health, you idiots. I hope you all get what's coming to you because karma is a major bitch. Let's just know this will not be the last you guys hear of me because I'm not staying silent with all the defamation, the lies, everything. You guys are done for. You guys are going down.